treatment and recovery to bring our loved ones home drug-free. You know, I'm a little bit passionate about this subject, all of these subjects, as you can tell, but it's not out of any sense of malice, even towards Trudeau or the NDP. It's out of a sense of desperate disappointment. This is the country I grew up in. This is the country I love. I was born to a 16-year-old mom. She put me up for adoption to a couple of school teachers. And they taught me that in this country, it didn't matter where you came from. It mattered where you were going. It didn't matter who you knew. It mattered what you could do. That's the country my wife came to as a refugee from Venezuela. Her and 6 family members crammed into a 2-bedroom apartment in working-class Montreal. Her father, having been a banker in Latin America, would get up in the morning and jump on the back of a pickup truck and pick fruit so that he could feed his family. Well, now he has his own business. Her brother is a soldier, her other brother a carpenter, her sister's a nurse. She's my wife and hopefully the future First Lady of this country. It's the country that brought a man I met in Toronto yesterday, named Sash. He was left homeless and helpless as a small child when his parents abandoned him in South India. Couldn't speak any English. Of course, he was adopted by a Canadian family who brought him here, and now he's the top-ranked chef in all of Toronto. A movie's being released about him next month. It's the country where you can do anything, where 300,000, 500,000 people sacrifice everything to come and start over again. That's the Canadian dream. This is the country we love. It's not the country we see when we look around us today, but it's the country that we're going to restore. A country where hard work pays off, where people feel safe in their neighborhoods. And as bad as things are right now, when we look around us today, it's easy to forget how good they were and how much better they can be. So let me briefly paint the picture of the country that we will restore. It's the picture of children safely skipping off to school, their parents not worried about their safety, of seniors waving to shopkeepers as they drive home with affordable groceries in their trunk and change in their pockets, perhaps passing a cenotaph where local Legionnaires plant fresh flowers in honor of the community's heroes. It's a community where at 8 o'clock, sure as ever been the case, the sound of kids playing street hockey and parents yelling that it's time for bed, kids yelling back they just need 10 more minutes, and then finally the quiet and the calm as a young couple sits on their front porch of their brand new home with a Canadian flag hanging from that porch, admiring their paycheck and looking into each other's eyes in a way that can only mean we did it. The promise has been kept. It was worth all the sacrifice because finally we're home. Thank you.